So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Boy, you dirty.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from
Well, you can
sensational
be my
dynamic
roommate.
duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Oh, this whole thing again? Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
Man,
No.
fuck all that.
I'm just gonna leave.
They ain't even let me pick none.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Boy, go wash your ass. Wash your ass.
Fiddlesticks.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses. And the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks.
Nobody was lying
For
like
the
that.
right to play for a national
Talking about they was
championship
swapping
next
out.
Monday
Nobody ain't getting
night
no
in
ticket when I
Santa
was playing.
Clara. We are underway from Arlington
go.
in the national playoff semifinal.
Ooh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's a first and 10, Oregon.
What about to do, baby? Hey, why the hell my name not on my jersey still, bro?
They will let him throw here on the very first play. Flush to his right.
Come on, Brody. What you doing?
And his
I knew
first
you was gonna
pass
drop it.
here is going to fall
I knew you was gonna
incomplete.
drop it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never
No,
did.
his ass supposed to catch it.
Here's second and
That's
10
what was supposed
now
to
from the
happen.
29.
Let's go. Make me look bad out here.
They'll roll him out right.
Ooh.
And he
Good catch,
slips
boy.
it past the 45 before being tackled.
Keep your feet in.
16 yards, a first down. A nice throw there, Coach O'Brien. When you look at his quarterback position, he's got two great options, but opting to go
You got
with a
one.
hot hand,
What
leaving
are you
Tommy
talking about, boy?
Matthews
You lying.
on the sideline to start
Ooh, I
this
seen you.
semifinal.
Ooh, I seen you cutting out that boy.
A little bit of what we would call the
Ooh.
carousel approach at quarterback. But when they've made changes, Tommy Matthews has made the most of his time under center. But both of these quarterbacks are undefeated, and we know why. This defense has played so well throughout the season, and we know how loyal they are to their head coach because
Yeah,
he's
it's
their
getting
former
busy.
defensive coordinator.
Ooh.
Now they just got to figure out Who's going to guide this team at quarterback and carry them
Me,
the
stop
rest of the
playing
way?
with me, boy.
It's a 6-yard gain
how
on
they
the ground, and
disrespect
that'll
me.
make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What are you doing, sir?
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
You better put some respect on my name, boy. What are you doing?
Escaping the pressure.
That was touchdown, boy. Oh, pick city.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get more anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. They're going to look to
big
throw.
dog. Oh, no.
Eluding the pressure right.
I'll take that.
Touchdown, Oregon. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No.
Yes, sir.
Davis from the top rope. I like it. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Come on, my boy.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
When that pressure comes.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Bring that pressure, baby.
3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And this will be a dump on for Kelly. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Kelly on the counter. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Jeremiah Kelly, the ball.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
You know, gain no more, shorty. I gotta swap out. Barlow. Oh, he got pushed over. Look at that.
Thomas. Open man is Holmes. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. LSU with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Thomas.
Ooh, I see.
He's got it complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the
timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Ooh.
Now left side, completion was tight end and brought down.
He getting rid of that ball, ain't he?
The 25. It's a 1st down on a gain
that was
of
his
10.
ass, Mr. Postman.
On 1st down, Thomas.
Pick. There you go. Come on, you got to stay on your feet, big dog.
Picked off at the 12.
I'll take it, though.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To Myers, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across
Matthew had on the bench.
25-yard line.
Huh, Coach?
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Yeah, you can see the clock.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Duck 7. The LSU Tigers, nothing.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
That's on me.
Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, he had me.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
Ooh,
Once again from the 28. Buying time to his left.
What are you doing, sir?
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'll make up for it, Coach. Don't take me out. Don't take me out, boy.
The offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Yeah, back.
As a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got
that pressure too.
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Brings up
partner. When you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Broken tackle for Kelly.
Come on, sir.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
See if they do something with it, though.
On 1st down, Drake. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Thomas.
Oh, my God. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Leave that quarterback open like that.
Speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open
Make up for
field,
last time, baby.
and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in.
There we go.
Have to do extra ball
That boy
security
gone.
drills with the way they
Big ass for you, him. Damn. Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon. But he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things
Told you, Coach, I'll make up for it.
than a back who's a complete guy who can run it
Let's
and
go.
catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on
like
the board
running the
here.
shit out of that ball, though.
Okay. 2
Going
yards
straight
on
up
the
the
carry
middle.
there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Let me see. Let me
I
see.
do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Eat him up. Let's go.
Down he goes.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. And taken right on the 30.
Damn. You got to lose
8
something.
yards on the return.
I'm about to
following
take
a punt
flight.
of 41. And possession will switch hands.
play
First
action.
and 10. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get
Gotta
after it
keep
one
that
more
spot out
time.
there, baby.
And some dangerous territory. You're already
Like
down
going
3
up the middle.
scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Good defense, baby.
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
What y'all gonna do?
Now it's fourth down.
Normally you think
I don't
the
know about
tight
that
end's
light,
going to be
boy.
able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Can't go get them
maybe
3 yards,
too
coach.
much target to hit.
How
That
can
one
y'all
was
ask for,
timed
boy?
well. Incomplete.
Ooh.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Good
And we'll
boy on
see if it's that
fire.
easy here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is Simpson with a catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards. This young quarterback does have a support system. He actually heard from Marcus Mariota on social media earlier in the week. Marcus not playing tomorrow, but his Titans host the Colts in their season finale. But you can bet that he's likely glued to his TV set in Nashville watching this one.
Get rid of it.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out.
You ain't catching me, boy.
He'll run it.
Ooh.
And inside the
You talking
20
about this, too.
before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time.
Got some speed on his ass, don't he?
Running with it and picking up a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away.
Ooh, Lord.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
I just put it in, bro. I'm trying to run it in.
And final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and 11 now.
Come on, boy. Get your ass open. Let's go.
He'll
Ooh,
drop
look at the
to
blitz.
throw. Rolling to his right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
Okay,
so
want to keep running the ball up the middle.
Something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I don't got nobody covering the middle. Ooh, pick city.
Thomas. And he's got room.
Let's go, baby. It still works. I'll take it.
It's 6, a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the
That's not going to happen, cuz. I don't know. He said that out your mouth.
Give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
And we'll see if they can do it here. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Boy.
They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now throwing on
disrespecting me out here.
He cannot connect. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Ain't nothing to fight through, baby. Let's go. Young man.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Can't see me, son.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Exactly. We got a pick 6. We got all that, baby. Get this work, boy. Talking about elimination. Showing them boys they shouldn't have been here. Get off the field.
Touchdown. Let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out.
They better try to get you some yards.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Pressure, baby.
Everyone's going crazy on that
Got
side
that boy all messed up in the
because
head.
that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
I ain't seen them do none of that work.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Boy, he ain't getting nothing today.
Here's
good rip.
Thomas. Dancing to his left.
Sir, get your ass out of here, boy.
Well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Ooh. Almost did it.
Turn of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Like, quick pass it is.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Ooh, what the see, look at this.
Offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
They playing with me, boy.
Them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack
Madden
us
is
in the
tweaking.
second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
What? That's a first, cuz.
Like
they would have gave that shit to Buddy.
There, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually,
and who was number 10?
Taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball to the ground at the feet of the receiver, so you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Ooh.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the screen.
Boy, you gotta change that whack-ass clock.
That was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. He took advantage of it. And they'll get this down to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to
Eat it up. Let's go. Get up, big man. You ain't down.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks.
Come on, big dog.
In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display.
Ooh. I couldn't tell who that was. I lost sight, baby.
Tried to get away, but could not.
I lost sight. Can't be doing that, cuz.
They're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
I think it was
the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
I couldn't tell who it was.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown.
That's it, cuz. Big ass nose.
15-yard touchdown.
Spiked it on his ass.
Offense continues to pour it on.
Yeah, no.
What a game that he has had throwing the football now. 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. Tell you what.
Talking about that boy gonna get some tick on this team. Maybe in a past life, not this one. Should have took his ass on somewhere. Should have went to Michigan or something, boy. Oh, he brought it out. Oh, shit. Stop looking at the screen and everything, boy. All I heard was doom, 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 doom. What the hell going on? This motherfucker running the ball.
The Tiger offense
wish you would have said something.
One more time. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher
catcher gets a base hit and he's on base.
See how they gave him that first? They ain't give me my first last time.
The punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. This one over the middle.
That's missed you, sir.
His tight end complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Stop that shit, boy.
First and 10.
Getting too many yards. Trying to shut their ass out.
Here's Thomas.
Let's go.
He lost the football.
Get up, sir. Shut their ass out. Let's go. Yes, sir. Man.
That is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for
His ass got to get fired after this one, boy.
You create a frenzy.
The whole team on campus recruit new people.
Extra point splits the uprights.
They ass trash. Young sirs.
Preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
You gonna bring it out again, boy? Oh, he ain't stupid.
He
ain't stupid.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25 yard.
Come on, sir. What are you doing? Same thing? Hell yeah, because they can't do nothing with it. Man, licks. Same thing, baby.
Ready to get after it one
Same thing, defense.
And let's face it, this drive
let's
is
go.
not going to have any bearing on this game, but
it's don't want it.
For one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Yeah, run that ball, boy. She ain't gonna do nothing with it.
I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him a
Busting
couple
out
on the carry there,
ass.
2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ooh.
From the gun,
Who there?
Thomas. Being chased.
Ooh. About to eat you up, boy. You thought you was about to go somewhere.
Now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were
Go
going to
squad.
get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to
Boy,
rights,
he ain't
but
pick
you
up
were
shit.
Exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a
Lost some
positive
yards,
gain.
boy. Kick that
And he's
ball.
gonna lose yards. They take
Weak
him down
ass.
at the 26. This linebacking core,
Tell him
they've done a
again,
good
boy.
job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have.
Boy, you getting your motherfucker practicing with them kicks.
Is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because
Ooh.
they kept them clean, so to
Ooh.
speak. Not letting blockers get to
Like that
them,
footwork,
they
though.
run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
At their own 46
A little heavy.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Steps away to his left.
Cause I'm gangster like that.
This one deep for
Big man
Anderson.
shit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This is really something for a guy who's been rotating.
Big nose
in and out
motherfucker.
of this
Catch
offense.
touchdowns.
Heck, the last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts, he has come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And still, you got to think there's going to
Boy, give me the ball again. I bet you I'll get another one.
So get ready for
Let's go, defense. Get that ball back for your boy.
all the way until kickoff of the national
Bring it out.
championship game.
Give you
Now
some
after
room.
the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
Go ahead and bring the motherfucker out.
Fielded a couple yards
Yes, sir.
into the end zone. And the
That boy got
decision to
scared.
come
He
out
like,
of the end zone
oh,
is gonna
oh no.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to
Yeah,
help
that
out
pressure
the
coming,
defense a
boy.
little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more
Ain't
than
nobody even
normal.
right there. He just be scared he about to get sacked.
What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
After the
tied.
incompletion, here's 2nd
Come on,
and
big
10
dog. You
from
gotta
the
get through there.
20.
Main man inside. Ooh,
Throwing again. Thomas.
ooh. Good catch.
In by Yvonne. And he's going to get this
Can't be
one
letting him get
across
that shit,
the
boy.
30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on
Come on,
first
boy.
and 10.
Get through there.
Operating from the gun.
Come on, Hickman, boy. What you doing? Ooh.
Brings it in.
catch. Nice way to hold on to it, too.
Inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy
but I still don't want this to score.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Right.
Now this one
come on, man. What y'all doing?
Get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That pressure ain't coming fast enough. Come on, defense.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Thomas.
Oh my God.
Throwing on first down.
I fucked that up big time, bro. I fucked that up big time, bro.
Mark it down at the 9. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's a first and goal, LSU. From the gun, Thomas. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Good shit. Let's go.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Kelly.
Let's go, baby.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go for it? Yes, sir.
This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying?
Need your opinion, coach. I got this shit.
I don't know about that because of
I'm making calls around this motherfucker. I'm suggesting shit.
They don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3.
Fuck them up. That's what I'm talking about, boy. No score. Let's go. Shut their ass out. Told you, give me the ball again. Let's go.
Fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
Who we at?
Oregon
Okay.
ready to start their
I don't need no
drive,
motherfucking
and it
safety in this
certainly looks like
motherfucker.
they're going to be playing again next week.
Boy, what are you doing? See, they playing me.
Dominated this semifinal.
They playing. This fucking game glitching.
There is incomplete.
Fuck was that, boy?
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
I tried to, motherfucker.
Defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I get to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Let's go. Had to get from down now. They was trying to give me a motherfucking safety, boy. Game glitching.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college
with the time, bro.
meaning the fourth quarter is
Trying to give me
ours.
some more
And they
points.
certainly weren't kidding.
Blow their ass out. We're gonna put 70 up on their ass.
10.
Cancel that shit, boy.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, he'll drop.
I see, big dog. Let's go. Give me my 6. Let's go.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Let's stay ass, boy. Gotta finish the field goal. Put up 70 on their ass.
As his guys
And they ain't score nothing.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable
Let's go, big dog.
performance.
Take y'all ass home.
Touchdown passes, and you think about this guy, as we said, rotated in and out of the lineup all season, but right now he looks as if
At the AT&T state. That's AT&T, right? $1 million.
All game long. Now
Take y'all ass home. Yeah, AT&T. Take y'all ass home, boy.
This taken in about 4
Should have been
yards
Soldier
deep.
Field.
And he'll just sit on
Bust
this
y'all
one
ass,
as their
boy.
drive will start at the 25.
What we gonna do? What if they throw a Hail Mary score? I'll be mad as hell. I ain't going for that shit, though. Pick City. Yeah,
This will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
of the contact. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Thomas. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So thanks to, if you can believe it, 6 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback. The Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship.
7-0. Got y'all like blown out. I hope that wasn't Matthew shaking his damn hand.